Like I said before in the previous video, the resistance bands that are anchored to this adjustable bench, we're going to be using them. You don't have to use heavy weight to get toned, to get lean, to get your muscles developed. You can use resistance bands 100%. I have been using them since COVID, and I love them. I love using them every single day. They are so beneficial. And in this position, I am just leaning back to get my core engaged and then hinging. And I'm not fully sitting on the bottom part of the bench. Notice I'm up a little bit higher. I am at a hinging motion, but I'm not hinging. And I'm doing this to stabilize my body. Yes, you can use a cable machine, but if you notice on a cable machine, they are a wider placement. I like to keep this resistance band narrow to my body. Now I adjusted the bench yet again because it changes the range of motion. And I am up higher, and I'm not sitting back either. So it does change the direction of your range of motion. I have done this exercise before, and there are videos that I have shown this exercise before. Notice I'm stabilizing my entire body. I am not throwing the movement. I'm not throwing my body. Everything is centered and stabilized. Stabilization is key because you're engaging so much more within your body. It's all about mind-muscle connection. 100%. My shoulders were a little bit burned out, and they were tired. And this is just a bench press. That's all it is. This is just a different variation of a bench press. Notice the rotation of my shoulders because I'm going down to my sternum and then lifting back up to above my sternum. So there is shoulder rotation as you do this as well. Y'all may not like it, but I like it and it works for me. And this has been working for me for the past 6 or 7 years. It is new. It is different. But that's okay. Change is good. Change is a different good. And it's all about variation. It's about trying new things and experimenting with fitness. I don't stick to traditional because there is so much more you can do versus traditional. So this is shoulders. You can see my shoulders engaged. You can see my shoulder muscles moving. Your shoulders don't need heavy weight. That's how you get injured. You're using 35 pounds and you're just throwing it around and you're not engaging that mind-muscle connection. You're losing your gains. You really are. And that's why it's important to use mind-muscle connection, low weight, and understand the motion and the movement. So right here, I'm engaging my core and I am pushing it back into the bench. I am not extending my belly. I am breathing with the movement and I'm keeping it contracted to engage the deep transverse abdominal muscles. And that's what you want to do as well throughout the movement. So give this a try and let me know what y'all think. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. To each their own.